Hi, this is Jethro. The information you're about to watch is from the school visits that we did as part of the research about creating a K 12 magnet in Fairbanks North Star Borough School District. To learn more about that, go to k12northstar.org/K12 magnet and sign up for the mailing list, see the resources that are already there, and I'd love to chat with you more about that. That's k12northstar.org/K12 magnet.
Next school we're talking about is called Ricks Center at Denver University. Ricks Center is a school dedicated to gifted children. They provide a nationally recognized gifted education to approximately 250 students, ranging from 3 years old in preschool through 8th grade, who demonstrate exceptional differentiated abilities and learning needs. Our mission is to provide a dynamic and challenging educational environment that anticipates and responds to the individual intellectual, social, emotional, physical, aesthetic, and cognitive needs of gifted children. Now, this is a private school. This is a K-8 school and is only focused on serving students identified as gifted. And even still, we saw a lot of great work happening there. One of our big takeaways from this school was that teachers were still using best practices for their school. They are not required to use standards, but using standards is a best practice, and so they do use standards to make sure that they are teaching students the things that students need to learn. As far as the curriculum goes, they have a theme for the entire year that all grade levels share, and so being able to go back to the same theme all throughout the year is a pretty cool idea. They also subscribe to the Reggio Emilia model, which, as they were describing it to us, they said kids speak 100 languages and play is one of them. And so recognizing the different abilities and skills kids have and being able to focus on other things is pretty important in this school as well. Now, they do have low class sizes with multiple teachers. In early childhood, kindergarten through second, I think, they had 2 full-time teachers and then 1.5 full-time teachers in the upper elementary. And then 7th and 8th grade, or 6th, 7th, and 8th, excuse me, for middle school was a little bit different. So these teachers work with these kids. They do deep dives like in some of the other schools that we visited. And then as far as teaching music, they suggested using the Orff music model, which is a way to teach music that involves whole body movement. They also require students to have all 4th graders take the violin lessons together. They also suggested looking at the NAGC standards, which have a lot of social emotional learning components in there. One of the cool things that they did is they have an innovation space and they do creative recycling. So people bring in things that they would otherwise be throwing away, and then kids have an opportunity to use those as well. Their interesting pieces are they have recess 2 times per day, and they have their governance is through the university, through Denver University. So the College of Education oversees and approves and supports everything that they are doing. Now, what was really cool also is outside they have different playground spaces or outside spaces. They have a early childhood space, which is for kindergartners, preschool, and pre-kindergarten, and then they have a elementary playground, and then they also have a middle school courtyard. So they have these different places. One of the theme this year is systems, and so every grade and every class they are talking about systems as an overall theme for what they are learning. So what was really cool also is that they suggested that we go to another school and learn about something else. So we're able to get into that other school also, which is called Green Mountain High School, which I will show some pictures from and share some audio from as well. Overall, this was a great school. Very excited that we're able to go see the cool things that they're doing as it relates to gifted education as well.